I think there's a fine line, and we all know the difference between someone having an opinion and being sassy. Sassy is kind of like bitchy to me, like
Okay.
whiny, kind of like fussing with women, arguing. You can have a spirited debate like we do on this show. I've never once thought either one of you were sassy or bitchy or none of that stuff. Like you guys still represent, I think, healthy masculinity while being able to express your opinion. We've not always agreed on things, but it never got ugly because I think we all have kept it cute here. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And I think there's a difference. I think you know the difference when someone's being sassy and like, "Take that bitch," or, you know, I think a lot of people are kind of playing dumb when it comes to this. "Oh,
Mhm.
first you didn't like toxic masculinity, and now anytime I say something, I'm sassy." No, you're sassy when you're sassy, and when you're toxic and you're toxic when you're toxic, and don't play dumb because that's sassy.
I'm a guy from a pocket of time who we used to sit Indian style and play dodgeball and say the R word and other things, right? So like at the end of the day, like in real time, we learn how to evolve and adapt to the world and like still have our opinion and not lose ourselves within that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And like
mhm.
sometimes, the internet will try to knuckle down on you and be like, don't have your opinion because it's different than mine or it's not what we're into this year. And it's just like, man, keep it consistent.
The algorithm loves sassy responses because then it's like, oh no, well, you're wrong because of this, and like you're so stupid this, and blah 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 blah. And that's the thing that runs up the comments and runs up like the likes on this hateful comment or this hateful comment. And so I feel like that stuff gets pushed out there a little bit more on the social platforms
But
rather than
you
some.
cannot deny that there is a feminine men, a lot of feminine men that are arguing with women and fussing and doing a lot of feminine type things. There's a whole thing online where men are saying that they're male baddies. Like there's a lot of like the gender lines are being very blurred, and when that happens, you can do it, but we can also comment on it.
Like,
I've seen some handsome men on social media that are straight that are really moving like women. They're straight men, but they're just like,
That's sassy as
always
hell.
so focused on their looks and I'm bad like bad bitch man. Like they talk about themselves in the third person. A lot of deep V t-shirts, very, very, very deep. A lot of women's products, lip plumpers, stuff like that.
oh,
What?
yeah.
Like, hurry up,